Watching them vanquish last. Kill all the wrong, and you won't last. In the temple nights, where the loot is out of sight. Scarab Lord upon the wall, a Q40. We want it all. The temple nights. Nature resists fire fights. Guns eyes watching me. Turtle raiding. Can't you see? Battle gods are tourists. Whirlwind spins. Sundering armor. Chaos begins. Spread out wide. Don't stack too tight, or you'll be flying left and right. Vanquish the unyielding stance. Worms erupting from the sands. Take positioning is the key. The stupid string just moving to the same tune. Shuffling our stories under the disco moon. No one's looking, but everyone sees it's a mess, but it works. We're free. With a hat spins twice, then bows. His feet are quick, but his smile's slow now. Two friends whisper by the DJ's booth. One laughs too hard, the other hides the truth. And I wonder, do they feel it like I do? Do they lose it like I do? We're all just moving to the same tune. Shuffling our stories under the disco moon. No one's looking, but everyone sees it's a mess, but it works. We're free.
What's up, chat? How we doing? I was planning to do a little Saturday stream like I normally do at like my normal time, but you know what? Something was calling out to me. I'm like, I kind of just don't want to just fish today. I kind of want to do something. So I was thinking, it's like, you ever get those feelings of indecisiveness? You want to do something, but you don't know what it is? Well, usually it's go drink some water. That's the first thing you should do. After that, I had some water. I was feeling like I was really indecisive still. Maybe I was feeling anxious, which is weird because I do this all the time. You'd think I wouldn't be so just like suddenly like, oh, I'm anxious. I don't know what to do. I'm like, you know what? I haven't cracked out. Where is it? Sorry, let me get this. There it is. I hadn't cracked out the old Wheel of Doom in some time. I did this like early 2024, I think. I hadn't messed around with it much. Let's change that to wheel. So for anyone who remembers, I used to put a bunch of like silly or strange things up here. That old wheel is long gone because it's just a browser based, but it like kept my cookie for a while. But it's been so long, I'm like, I should make another wheel. I remembered some of the old ones I had, like trying to speak in another language, tried not vaping for 10 minutes, stuff like that. But you know, I was thinking about it, I'm like, we should make a new one. Plus, there's new people around. You know, maybe someone has like a good idea. If you have an idea for the wheel, it's something that I can do, one, and number two, it's something that isn't against any of the rules of the server, and I guess by extension isn't something like go drown yourself for 10 minutes. Like, you know, something that might be interesting, something that you want to see too. You know, I have up here, because I remember this one, Cute for a Battleground. You guys know I rarely do PvP. I remember someone's like, I want to see you do some PvP, Vrograg, and I'm like, why? But okay, we'll throw it in there. And if anyone doesn't know what, I have image block up there. I still have this. It's deep in the old wheel system. Let's see if I can, I'll just make this a list. I'll make it bigger after, once we kind of get a couple more things in the wheel. Image blocker, here it is. So I think these still work. They're all really cringy. That's where I got Loktar, oh goodness. Those are things just to make it like difficult for me to play. I have to play with those on stream. That's right, Johnny. I know you'd remember. Chewy a raw egg. Plu? I mean... I don't know if I could chewy it. But I could do a raw egg. I feel like something like that is something... I need to make like some kind of... Nah. Yeah, you have to donate for that. I guess that's something I should do. Like, how do we spin the wheel? I think before I was having it, like, if you drop a follow or a sub on YouTube, then I would let someone spin the wheel. But the problem with that is that little Karen went and made a bunch of Twitch alts. And then had me spinning that wheel all day. So I could just have it on a timer. But maybe if someone like does a prime or like a super chat, then I'll spin it again. Give it a 5% chance like a binding. Oh. No. 5% chance of what? I'd need a lot. Wait, isn't a binding like 1 or 2%? I'd need at least like 50 or 100 suggestions. I'll put it in, and I'm not doing a shoey, but I'll also put take a drink. I'll put it's against rules if you have like a reward, I believe, that's like, oh, like if I give you a prime, you have to take a shot. For obvious reasons, like people can really harm themselves. So I'll say take a fun drink. What's going on? Drew, a shoey is when you drink something out of a shoe. It's a, as I understand, Australian tradition. I've heard of it before, though. Also, hello, everyone. Hello, Ed, Blue, Johnny One-Ups. You know what? It's actually, maybe this is good. Chat's a little bit more quiet. It's not like prime time to be watching streams. Oh. Random spec generator. No, Blue, that's not true. Run a dungeon. Well, I mean, yes. So I think maybe it's kind of weird to sort of categorize it in two ways, but maybe I should. There can be like what I'm doing wheel, and then there can be like punishment wheel. Actually, that's, you know what? Maybe I can do that. I think I can just copy this. Yep. All right. Hold on. I'll make this a little bit more clear. All right, that's wheel. That's what do. Copy and then punishments. Okay, so see now we have 2. Okay, so over here, let's copy this. Activity, and then over here I'll put frog punish. Oh, you guys can't even see that. Might be. Like that. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should. If I just put it here, it's a little better. Punishments. That way you guys can see it. Just professional streamer stuff. I'm so good at this. Activity. All right. All right, I'm going to look at chat now. I have to keep switching back and forth. It's really tough. You've only seen the Lego neck drop well over a year and have never seen Gar binding. Do you think the 2 teams will release 2.0 by the end of the year? I think it was... Yeah, I think it was. So, this isn't a confirmation. I do believe I know this answer for real. So it's kind of a weird spot where, like, I know the answer to this, but just using the available information based on what we saw from the gameplay trailer, I am inclined to believe that it's not going to be this year. I think that was, if my notes are correct, was their earliest initial timeline as of, like, early this year when they were talking about it. Which is fine. It's a new client. Like, I don't want them to rush that. Turtle Wow autocorrected made it too. I mean, it happens all the time. I could shoey the egg with a thong if you own a pair. Damn, Plu. I don't know what streamers you watch, but that's some degenerate stuff. Thank you for BG. Do a... So, the concepts of activities will be something I have to see through. That one's not very inspired, like, just do a quest. Engage Rando in RP. Also, this is a separate one, but RP as fishmonger. Well, all the same, Plu. I assume that's what you meant because it was a shoey. I mean, you have to understand, Natera plans out their stuff, Ed. I can't just, like, you know, spin the wheel and be like, oh, I'll just walk into a Natera. Oh, actually, that's a good idea, though. Find Pug Raid. find pug dungeon. So what I mean by this is I'll go into world chat or I'll find group finder and I just will join the first one I can. Help rando with elite. So I'm sure if you walk around areas, you'll see someone like, hey, looking for some help with this. So that could be one. I'll just have to find someone. Play the stocks. And what I mean by that is I'll go into the auction house and I have to find a way to make a profit off of something. You know, it's so funny, like I totally could do Kara 40. It just, I'm so busy. It's like I have to get so many more consumables. Because my guild isn't doing it. Like we're getting to like 2-hour naxes again, so I think there's more momentum to start doing that again. But what's going on, Speeds? Is that the Speeds of Speeds fame? The great author of so many fabulous guides. Post them in the forums. What an absolute legend. We are blessed, everyone. Speeds is here. Oh, I have another idea. Get Vrograg in-game gift. This isn't really a Turtle WoW, but not necessarily. You know, Speeds, I agree. I didn't even want to have. Like, I never asked anyone to get the Fish Slayer title. For those that don't know. Like, I have the Fish Slayer. This one, I felt like the news anchor orc, I was quite gracious when I got that. I was fine with it. Torta just threw it at me, so I'm like, okay. But speaking of titles, during the trip, where I met a nebulous amount of Turtle team members in a nebulous place, I did talk to people about getting the Fish Slayer title transferred from me to Rodfather. I still have to reach out to him to see if that's something he'd be interested in having. I don't deserve it, Rodfather does. But yeah, Speeds, I think we should give you a title. I don't know what it would be, but like, a community helper, I feel like doesn't really capture it. Sorry, thinking of, gotta get back on task. So, if you have idea for punishments or activities I could do. Ooh, I got one. Pickpocket frenzy. You'll never guess what that is. Mob farm something. So like the activities have to be kind of neutral, something I could conceivably do or have some reason to do. Lever, we're revitalizing the wheel. I am asking for submission. There's two things. One's activities and one are punishments. The punishments can just be stuff people roll on for fun to mess what I'm doing up. or just like random diversions. Farm spiders for the title. Oh, right. You're trying to get the itsy bitsy adventurer. It's that one. I know what you're talking about, though. The Mighty Orange Turtle. Hello. Welcome to our little community here. You're curious about which server would you like to play on? I would say this is all going to come down to a matter of taste. If you really like the opportunity to do open world PvP, if that's big for you, Telebim's probably going to be your best bet. I'll start there. If you want a newer or older community, newer would be Ambershire, Nordinar would be older community, and by that I mean like how long the server's been progressed. The communities are a little bit different. I would say Telebim is a lot more cozy and a lot more, I think it feels more like old Turtle WoW. Ambershire has more people that are kind of doing that fresh chasing where they just want to be on a new server and that stuff. And Nordinar has some absolutely ancient people like me that have been playing for years and years. So, you know, I'm not really sure what you're targeting. You know, making a character, not liking the vibe, and trying somewhere else is fine too. Oh, I see speeds. Yeah, for the title. Yeah. We'll put spider here if it comes up. Oh, you know what? Try to get a mount drop. That's what all the old players do, right? Learn French seriously for 6 months? That's not something I can do in a stream. J'aime le gym. But I do have a foreign language over here as a potential punishment, where I'll have to use Google Translate to try to say what I'm supposed to say. I could also play it through in case I really can't pronounce stuff. Oh, you know what I can do? Challenge people to duels. I think we're good for the activity stuff. I don't like the activity is going to kind of be the background thing that's going on. Let's see. Okay, well, we don't want that. All right, door's still open for any punishments. These are silly and/or annoying things that I would have to deal with while doing whatever the wheel says. Mighty, yeah, that's pretty much more or less why it is. Yeah. Oh, you know, I need to not have this maximized. Well, now it just disappeared. Actually, that kind of works really well. Never mind. That worked really well. Yep, even better. The first molten core was yesterday, and boy, I have a good story about that. I think I still have it on the... Is this one? Yeah, let me break down what happened here. So, the server announcement was, congratulations to Turtle WoW staff for achieving the Realm First Clear of Molten Core. That wasn't like one of the managers or like a GM being silly. That was literally their automated system looking in the raid that had the first rag kill and saw that I was in there because I was like a floating little camera. It saw that and it's like, well, that's the name of the team that did it. And then they gave the achievement. So that little media account that all it can do is look at stuff has the title, I believe. So after that, they went back and said, congratulations to the real winners who did it for achieving Realm First Clear of Molten Core. That was entertaining to me. This means I have, I believe, two media accounts that have like server first titles. Buy 500 gold of shell coin. Yeah, I'll do that with the caveat of, I mean, that's a lot though, isn't it? The problem is that I can't sell it all back. I can't get that much that quickly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is supposed to be a punishment. I don't particularly want to throw gold away, so I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you partially. All right, one of the punishments is buy 100 gold of shell coin. Do keep in mind that if like I'm doing a dungeon or something, I just have to remember to do these things, so I can't go, hey guys, I know we're midway through a dungeon, but I have to go buy 100 gold of shell coin. Hey Wildcat, it's all good. We all play the game to escape. Hope you're well. Oh, that's I should put that as an activity. Farm lashes, because like rogues are terrible. Well, they're not like as good as. I'm gonna put it as an activity. Because that's just something people can do. You know what I'm saying? Hey Lizzie Babs, sorry by the way, I saw you were streaming. I hope I didn't steal your thunder. Everyone shouts out to Lizzie Babs, aka Little Karen, aka Karen, aka Big Karen, the gnome who's got it. Reverse mouse controls. How could I do that? I'd like to. Reverse mouse controls. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. I'll say this. Click controls only. And then I can also do play with Alt Z. By the way, if there's anything that seems like, oh no, it's gonna be terrible if he does this, it's just gonna have a 10-minute timer. That's all. And I even have my old timer ready to go once I find it. Yes, I do. Let's bring that all the way up. So if it's something more like I have to speak another language or something like that, that's only going to last 10 minutes. Also, if I do the gnome voice, that's also going to be 10 minutes. Does this still work? This must still work. I mean, clearly I'm just so good at this. It didn't break! DJ Shield. Hey, listen. I mean, you're more than warranted to feel upset by me doing AI slop songs. I'm not gonna sit here on my ivory throne and be like, how dare you? But I will ask in my green Jesus moment to be like, I think the first person that has never pirated or stolen a song without the appropriate and proper licensing I think they should be the one to make the claim and not you, Shiel. The people to me. Listen. I don't want to be your one-stop slop. How is that not a good phrase? One-stop slop. Click to move option. Oh, that is really good idea. Once I find where it is, play with Alt-C and then click to move. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. James le Jim. I'm actually down for that. Give 100 gold to random. I'm only willing to lose 100 gold on this though. So if I lose the 100 gold, I'm removing both the 100 gold things. Also, I don't want to do it in like a, if that's one of my things. Oh, you know what? I'll even do this. This would be an activity. Because what I would want to go to like a leveling zone, like an alliance leveling zone, and be flagged, and then try to do a trade that way. I would wait for someone to approach me. I think that could be really fun. So that's over on activities. I actually like that one a lot. 100 gold speed roll speeds. I mean, I stand to win 100 gold. I'll put 100 gold death roll. But you need to be near me when I do it. Alright, guys, I know we can think of something. Also, I can update and change the punishment wheel as we go. Talk for 5 minutes why Alliance is better than Horde. Lie for 5 minutes. Got it. Alliance bias. All right, we got that one. We got that one locked in. Jame. That's horrible. That's like telling me to kick a cat. You monster. I would never release Misha. You know what? You should think about what you said. I would have to log on to Rexana too. Good idea, Drew. If I do end up doing that, I would go to like, I don't know, like Loch Modan or somewhere like that. Ooh. This is one I thought of. Get stuck. No, I don't want to bother the GMs. I was gonna like find a way to need the GMs. I don't want to bother. Like, they actually do a lot of work, so. Alright, I'm just gonna review the list, see what we got. I'm gonna remove the one that's just punishments. Random respec. So, I actually have a system for this where I put in the calc, like I will roll 1 through 3 to figure out which tree, and then I will see how many points you can put in there, and then I'll roll random for that number, and then I have to assign those. I thought that would kind of be fun. I think that would be fun for a stream, like, at minimum. So, I'm just gonna set up some of the odds in these, and I think I can change it a little bit, right? Jeez, what am I looking at here? Ah, okay, so I can change the weight. Oh, geez, that's huge. Give Mandalore trait. We got to make that one a little bigger, obviously, because everyone likes Mandalore. Can I make this 0? Damn it! No, all right. Man, really want, like, raw egg is probably the one I want the lowest. Oh, this is a copy. Did it actually go away? Oh, wait, I see, I see. Oh, yeah, that's so gross. I'm gonna, like... I didn't know you could get, like, this nitty-gritty with it. I'm okay with no voice being like half of that. See, now this is the one that I'll be like, yeah, we'll do 3% for that. Alright, so how is the wheel looking now? Oh, you guys can't see it. I can actually just change that a little bit. You can see what the wheel's looking like. Bam. See, a little bit more reasonable with the raw egg being appropriately small. Do I run Linux on any of my machines? Yes. Not this one, but my laptop runs Red Hat. Or, yeah, Red Hat. Okay. So, here's how this will work. I have enough. If anyone else has suggestions for punishments, let me know. I could see about putting them in. This is just a test spin. I want to make sure the spin works and that it doesn't delete something. Okay. See, so we know it works. Did it get rid of it? It did not get rid of it. So that's ideal. All right. So this is the punishment one. And I'm going to just resize it. Actually, I'll make it bigger because, like, when I do the punishments, I feel like it's gonna want to see what's. You're gonna want to see the action. All right, so I'm gonna leave that one there. Lovely. This one I need to change back to what it was doing before. And this is just the activity wheel. That'll just determine what I'm going to be doing in the background. If I finish whatever the activity is, we'll spin again. Okay. So we have that. All right, and here's my last question to you guys. Obviously, if anyone does like primes or anything like that, I will do the punishment thing. But what do you think? Because I'm not out here trying to drain you guys of of your hard-earned cash, okay? There are other people that deserve it a lot more. This is something fun, and it also, you know, I use all the money to get stuff like better mics and go to sleep at night going, what am I doing with my life? I'm like, well, I got $10. But Noise Cow, I will honor this. If that, okay, that was just a follow. Thank you for the follow. So, what do you guys think is a fair timer to do the punishments? Like, obviously, spinning it every 1 minute, I would say, that doesn't really feel fair. If someone does like Twitch Prime or does a super chat or any kind of donation, with a caveat, if you have like a currency that's worth like less than a penny and you keep doing it, I'm not going to acknowledge those spins. But yeah, any kind of those things that have like real monetary value, I will honor and spin the punishment wheel. But what would be a good default amount of time to wait? You think 10 minutes? Oh no. Bowie? Well, I guess we have our first person. Bowie also said hourly, so it's going to be hourly. Bowie, you're a good one. All right, so first I'm just going to do the activity, because that's just going to be the background stuff I'm going to be working on. Again, if you have any ideas, let me know. Here goes the activity we're going to be doing, and then we'll get to the punishment. Bowie, hang on, I might actually have a question for you. RP as a fishmonger. You got it. Easy. So, before I do my punishment, I need to get my RP fish slayer gear on. I actually have an RP outfit, of course. And we're gonna go just deposit. Boom. All right, and we're gonna go with my. Oh boy. All right, got some stuff to work through here. Okay, hold on. I got to work through all this. I also need some of my fish. I do have fish I can sell. Perfect. Okay. All right. So first off, we had from Bowie the first spin of the wheel. I'm not going to start the timers or anything on this. Or, you know, like I might need some logistical stuff to get it all together, but we should be good. So this is Bowie's spin. Oh, that was so close to raw egg. Foreign language. Bowie, do you have any preference for foreign language? Otherwise, I will do French. Because I know I can roughly kind of vaguely pronounce it. I'm gonna have a little oh wait, no, I actually have something for this. You don't need to be here. I need a lot of timers. German. Bowie wants me to do German. Auf Wiedersehen. All right, we'll get that cooking. English 2. See, some of these require a little bit of setup. But I will try to do it as long as I can conceivably do, but around 10 minutes is when I'm going to cut it off. Alright, we're doing German. Does that show up? It does. Great, great. Where does that timer show up? Okay, I can have you go a little closer. All right, so that's one locked in. I'll reset the timer, but I'm just locking that in. So now we got to go back and Ed and Eddie give 5 gifted. Ed, how do you want to do that? I don't normally have people this generous. I mean, there is normally you. You're one of my most generous donators, so I'm not gonna look a gift in the horse, a gifted horse in the mouth. That's what it is. Jeez, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. How would you like to? Would you like to wait for the German to run out, or do you want to spread out the 5? Do you want to do all 5 at once? Let me know. Yeah, and you almost did get me egg, Bowie. I'm going to start the German now. Oh, crap. I can't. I have to RP in English because oh, no. How is that? It's against terms of service to do public channels in a non-English language, so I'm not going to violate that rule. So in my RP, I'm still going to be doing English, but when I talk, it will be in German. All right, I'm going to get the punishment wheel off for now until, just do the 5-1 at a time, or eat the egg. You mean I could do 5 at once if I do the egg? Well, hold on now. Now we're talking. Where did that go? I'll do the egg. I'll do the egg. If it counts for 5 punishments, I'll do 1 egg. I'll even leave egg up there. All right, be right back. And then I'll do the German after. Oh, crap, guys. Murag just got home. She's going to be so mad. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do this in the kitchen where I don't want to make a mess. Just raw egg, it's fine. Raw egg. I think raw eggs taste gross. Remember, I only make my eggs. I hope you are appropriately happy. I know I put it in a cup, but again, I didn't want to make a mess by my computer in case I get a little sick. Well, see, Shield, the math of it, I could have just rolled egg if I had to roll 5 times. Do I have water? I have water. We're good. You don't want to watch this, honey.
Did they give you a lot of money for this? You're not doing this for free, right?
Yeah. It was 5 gifted.
What's that mean in real money?
It means nothing. Money isn't real. It's all a construct. These are fresh eggs, don't worry. Just gonna put this away. Woo! There we are. We're good. Now it's time to get the RP on. We're going to be honoring the other one. Sorry, the you need to speak German. I'm just going to I'm going to get a browser up for that. It'll look a little better. I don't need that. It's going to be Google Translate. Lovely, lovely. Okay, I put that up there. Starting the timer for the German. Okay, es ist durch. Wo geht es auch allen heute? Am Moment berät ich mich auf als Fischhandler RP vor. Tut mir leid, plus, aber ich bin neu Deutschen. Nein, Boy, du hast das Gitten! Das ist ihre Schuld! Ich hoffe, dass ein Leute meinen Fisch kaufen. Ich habe ein paar Roll Maitfisch zu verkaufen. Ich entschuldige mich bei allen meinen deutschen Kumpels und schicke Bestwürden an Bowie.
Ich entschuldige mich bei allen meinen deutschen Kumpels und schicke Beschwerden an Bowie.
Musste mein Bild in der Flasche ausrennen?
Musste meine Benutzeroberfläche ausruhen. Ich spiele das Rollenspiel, das die Fische derzeit gestohlen wurden. Ich spiele das Rollenspiel, dass die Fische derzeit gestohlen werden.
Gelobt sei Jesus. Nur noch 1 minute.
Gelobt sei Jesus, nur noch eine Minute.
Oh nein, Necklid. Das ist ungünstiger Zeitpunkt, mich zu sehen.
Oh nein, Nekrit. Das ist ein ungünstiger Zeitpunkt, um mich zu sehen.
And we're done. I would like to formally apologize to Germany, all German speakers, potentially the entirety of the EU. All right, so good news for anyone who's just joining. Oh, I need to get rid of this one too. We did technically 6 punishments. Currently, our activity... Actually, I should have put the activity up here. Role playing as a fishmonger. All right. So that's what we're doing. If you want me to do something else, or if you'd like to roll the punishment wheel, you can do Twitch Primes or a Super Chat, and I will roll again. So far, I need to change it because now it's off the list. I did eat a raw egg and spend 10 minutes trying to speak German and absolutely butchering the language. Just showing you we're gonna just change one of these bad boys. Where is it? Rag. Yeah, done. Wait, what's the other really small one? Oh, I didn't change it. I would love a fun drink. Okay, so that's all fixed for punishments. Let's see. Dono for wheel. I think that's more clear, I guess. All right. I better enjoy the fact that I can speak while I can still do it. Also, if you didn't and you're over in Twitch, make sure to thank Ed because he did do 5 gifted. I lost a lot of respect from the wife. I think she's very upset. Well, I think she's more upset because she might have to deal with me just being sick. Now, hold on. I need some ammunition here too. There must be like some junk fish I can grab. No, that doesn't seem right. Is that all I have for fish though? Oh, I have Deviant Delight. I can more easily. Get your fish. Fresh caught. Vrograg has Deviant Delight. Pretty much, Drew. I have a great wife. I mean, you guys know I'll joke around and like kind of pretend to be all egotistical sometimes, or like really conceited. Only time I would ever really flex is the fact that sometimes I don't want her to hear this because then she'll, you got to keep her on her toes. I have the best wife. Like, seriously. It's so cool. Don't tell her. Why does it look like a couple of those fish are rotting away? What do you mean? Ooh, I can sell some lobster stew as well. I should do that. Let me change my macro. You know, maybe I should, I'll link for my macro I do. has Diva Delight and at reasonable prices. There, I can work it. How fresh is fresh? I mean, in the world of RP, yes, but so the rotting fish you might. So I did for 1.17.2. I had this icon change slightly from oily blackmouth, so that might be what you're saying. How have I been storing them? In my RP, Vrograg, when he's doing fishmonger stuff, he'll like gesture and like act as though there's a barrel, kind of like this that's nearby. Or sometimes I'll just find a barrel. I mean, look, like this is set up for how like early fish markets would work. I'll use this area right here. Also, since I have a RP helper on, is there anyone else near nearby that's like RP activated? Maybe? Who is that? I can't zoom in close enough. You said fancy fish. This usually works better outside of a city. I don't think many people hang out in Booty Bay. When will Turtle release a tackle box bag? God tokens. Listen. Do you know how often I give Turtle? I'm like, listen, if you guys want to help have the capital to keep doing your project, here's some great ideas. Hey, shouts out to Brukowski. What do you think? Maybe I should go to, maybe I can go outside of Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar might be the spot. Also, if you think about it, people don't want to buy fish in Booty Bay. Like, there's fish everywhere. People in, like, Durotar, though, they won't have as robust a fishing industry. Booty Bay guards gonna trespass you soon. Yeah, they're gonna be upset that I haven't paid the right amount of money to the cartel. While I'm here, what do we got? Who's Tall Princess from Inferno of Hellfire? Shadow Priest, Bunny Ears. It's a nice T-Mog. A very, very simple, understated T-Mog. Has the shoulders. Little poofy shoulders, kind of give the whole look a little bit more volume. Like that. Anyone else we see here that might have something going on? We have Drew Barrymore, always a classic. with an Atiash that I believe I participated in helping you get those shards. Or did I not? I don't remember. Do you know how many Atashes I've seen come and go? I have no idea. It does kill me that Atiash is not an option for Shaman. You know. Oh, well, it's meant to be a caster item. Well, they made it work for druids. Drew's a feral. You tell me. Oh, well, yeah. Yes. Novarix. So it shows you when you're a first-time chatter. I'm assuming you've been a long-time watcher, but that is the best way to make an impression. Novarix is no Atiash, no Scythe, with crying emojis. It's tough to be a shaman. So Blue, I don't want to make it a thing where like, oh, why doesn't everyone get Atiash? The lore about Atiash, I think, if we're being more honest, right? I think druids having it is as much of a stretch to a shaman getting it. A hunter getting it, I think, is another level of stretch. You know, this is the staff of a renowned wizard. And just because a wizard had something doesn't mean you can't also have it, but like, I just feel it would dovetail better with a different setup. Oh, Drew, we doing the thing, Drew? We doing the thing? Do I have to choose, or do you choose for me? Drew, that's actually, I think I like your idea. Can we... Yeah, it doesn't work on boats. Do you want to go to Stormwind, Drew? I could sell... Let's go. Let's go sell fish outside of Stormwind. Yeah, bring me to the mount. Oh, wait, where would we go? Is this the closest spot for us? Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Let's just ride up from here, Drew. If you're comfortable with taking... Well, let's go to Gromgal, and then we can ride up. I'm still gonna RP. Yeah, that is true as well. I could get the Talisman of Binding Shard. Sorry, I can take it. It doesn't dismount. Oh, it's right. We're in Booty Bay. It has different. It's different. Oh well, Novarix. Thanks. I'm glad you lurk. I'm glad you enjoy the derpy things I do. I'm so in love with the Turtle WoW community because you guys are really the best. Not the annoying people, but so what I will say about, you know, me QQing about shamans not being able to get Atiash, you know, if the idea of Atiash is that like you need to be like attuned with like or know enough about like arcane magic, and obviously like warlocks can do that, you know, but you know, you have to have some sort of mastery. What I'm saying is it should have been if you can use wands, you should be able to use Atiash. Thanks, Rexorg. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely memed on the team about that. It does kind of feel like why did you go do that? But there is this problem. It happens a lot. If you give shamans something, paladins are going to want it. I don't know if I want a world where they have scythe. I don't know if it make a big difference, but when you think about how many classes there are that like what they do is stand there and cast things, I guess paladins if you count their healers, but exactly Nova, you get it. Take me away, Drew. Take me away. No, here's the thing you guys may or may not know. Currently, look, no hands. What I'm doing right now is my good pal Drew Barrymore here is a druid with a, they have a sort of like a wild shaped mount form that looks like the beast you see in front of you. They recently added something so that you can ride on your friend. Now this is Drew, he's my friend. He lets me ride him all the time. He likes when I ride him, you know, even if I'm a little, sometimes I ride him hard, but you know, sometimes we just relax and just kind of ride however we want. And you know, that's what we're doing right now. We're just taking it easy. No, there's no rush. It's not always about the destination. It's about how much you enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying? So they get an ability called Ride of the Wild. Your druid companion, you have to be in a group, can just like point at you and say, "Get on!" So, I mean, that seems pretty cool, right? But here's something even cooler. Druids now can be tour guides. Now, Drew is not a member of the Alliance, and I think when in my brain thought this was a good idea, my brain thought he was Alliance. What you can do, let's say Drew was a night elf. He could actually ride me through Stormwind and no one could attack me. Pretty nice, right? Now, my understanding is that if you use that to complete or do PvP objectives, like you'll get a ban or whatever, you'll get in trouble with the GMs. But for people that like exploring, or I think there's like the cartographer thing, getting all the zones in unallied factions is actually pretty tough. It's very annoying, very tedious. But your druid pal can say, "Hey, jump on, I'll take you through the city." Cross-faction kidnapping, exactly. In fact, I have a picture sitting around somewhere because I was capturing some like B-roll footage. I captured some B-roll footage of Stormwind, and I saw Shagu, blessed be his name, was just on a mount in middle of Stormwind. Now Shagu plays a Tauren, but his friend was Alliance. So there's lots of people that like don't even know Shagu is a player and just saw him in the city. I think that was great. So I think there might be some jank with it, but I think it offers some really fun interactions, and like genuinely, I think it's fabulous. It is fantastic. I'm all for it. Do you guys think my roleplay profile is updated? In character info. Loves fishing, telling tall tales, and chronicling the world. That is certainly a spelling of chronicling. Curious to a fault, likes asking questions. Okay. Must have received formal training in speech and dialect, well spoken. Official papers. Tucked under his belt are various diplomatic papers with seals from Stormwind. Alright. I have my RP things good here. By the way, this is as hard as it is. If you want to do RP, you get Turtle RP. There's links for it. And allergy's still acting up. And you just fill out a profile. It doesn't need to be crazy. You don't even need to fill everything out. And when you have the add-on activated and ready, there's you'll see this little GUI. You can this button changes your UI. It glitches stuff for me, so I don't know if I'd use this. But in character, what this broadcasts, do you see this person right here? Tafcam? They click that button so that I can find someone else that wants to do RP, or maybe is an RP. This is a way to separate chat bubbles, I think. Because sometimes if you're in an event, it's hard to tell who's talking where, so this can help organize it. This is profile. I'm getting rid of that. Did I dismount Drew? Oh, it's a world boundary. Yeah, just come forward now. I'll catch you again. Hold on. Let's just go to Red Ridge. You can't see me? I can relog if you want. Oh, you can now? Great. Yeah, let's just go to Red Ridge, because that's probably be a little less disruptive. They have this nice area right here. Let's go to the docks. I can probably sell some fish. Also, Akame, 203, hello. Let me try shifting. Okay. Oh, you can't pick me up? Another Turtle WoW special, perhaps? Oh, there you are. I can't believe you're doing this with a Flask of the Titans running. There it is, we got it. The coding on it is a little janky. Just as a reminder for anyone dropping by, it is the wheel of misfortune for your old pal Vrograg. We have lots of punishments still up here. If you want to see me do something unfortunate, like, well, I can't. We already did the raw egg, or if you have any ideas, let me know. We can add them on there. I believe. Hold on, I started this at. All right, so 20 after the hour is when I will automatically roll. But if you'd like to see some more misfortune come my way or some goofiness, any Twitch Prime or Super Chat, any like real world donation, I'll spin it and we'll see what happens. If you'd also like to see me change what I'm doing, you can also spin. Just let me know when you do the dono. Yeah, Akame, this is wild. Yeah, this is also this is good. We're good here. I'll just get up to their fishing docks. All right. Come one. Come all. Vrograg. Fish Slayers. Famous. That's hard to say. Vrograg Fish Slayers famous fishery. Fishery is open for business. We have Deviant Delight. Oh, and lobster stew. We'll see if we get any takers. I promise I won't. I'll put this out of character. Sometimes people are intimidated when they see a rogue. I get it. Out of character. So if you ever do RP, it's good to like let people know when you're saying something out of character. So like right now I'm putting in like parentheses. I'm gonna say, don't worry, I won't flag and kill you. I was thinking about silver, but the thing is I didn't want to be too disruptive, and also my original idea was that in my brain for a second I thought, I'm like, oh well, Drew's a night elf, he can walk me right through Stormwind. I'm like, no, that's not how that's gonna work. Oh my goodness, is that Atheliana? Hello, it's been a mile. It's been a while since I've seen you. Wait, I have to wait 8 seconds before speaking again? It didn't like my yells, I guess. Oh, just grand. And you? The folk here need some fish. I can feel it. Hey. Ooh, some stuff in my UI's messing up. We're gonna do a little RL. I don't know if it was the wild ride or if it's turtle roleplay. Vrogrags. Fish stand open for business. Maybe I should say sustainably sourced. Sustainably sourced fish. Fish. Much better for the environment than your average fisher. Point. Oh. Man, no one wants to buy my fish. Hello there. Could I interest you in some fresh fish? I have some. Oh, I think they're 2 level. Do you have to be a certain level for lobster stew? Yes, okay. All right. How does 1 for 10 copper sound? Or 6. Yeah, I'll just. $10 copper, that's great. Enjoy. And tell your friends that the Fisher Orc is the real deal. Oh, Nega, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, looks like there's some trouble over here. Oh, can I? I can't really intercede. I don't want to get flagged. Ugh, those Black Rock orcs. Trouble for everyone, I reckon. Hello, Vlad. Vlad Zote. But by the way, Vlad, I actually remember from yesterday. You said you had some questions about the trailer. So if you have some, let me know. I don't always have all the answers, but. Get your fish. Oh, is that hand over fist? Hello. What is attacking you? I have Deviate Delight. 1 for 10 copper. Two Deviate Delights, please. Okay, well. $169. Let's go. Enjoy the fresh catch. I wonder what that must be some thing I don't know about. Yep. Heart of Dreams, maybe? No? I don't know how he's doing that. Pretty well geared out there, though, Hando. Nexus shoulder pads, really. When struck in combat, has 1% chance to inflicting... Oh, it's when you equip them. Okay. Oh, that's pretty clever. Lovely T-Mog. Now, Hando, I feel ever so gracious for you to come by. And what if I told you something? What if I told you next weekend will be the next T-Mog competition. And you are literally, along with everyone hearing this right now, the first people to hear it. How would you feel about that? I mean, maybe you're not excited. Maybe you are. I don't know. So, that's right. I have not locked in a time, but I am planning to do one next weekend. I will have to double check stuff, but I am most likely going to be running it during my normal stream time for Saturday, which is noon time Eastern Standard. There'll be a cap of 39 entrants. I have streamlined the rules. I want things to run smoothly and nicely. I will spend this next week getting in touch with the RPGMs to see if, like, hey, if you have some time, I have some ideas. But if you can't, no big deal. We'll make it work. We will not have a panel of judges. The judges will be you, the competitors. You cannot vote for yourself. You have to vote for someone else. And then by the end, there will be some audience level of voting, but it's not nearly as impactful as way earlier versions, and it's not going to be as purely subjective. I mean, everything's subjective with aesthetics, but it won't be as purely subjective as the judge experience. I am very excited about it. I haven't done one in a while, and I feel like this rule set is going to make my life a lot easier. I wanted to spend tons of time stressing about production and all that. And hey, you know what else? Oh, is this... You know what else is going on? I have another thing cooking. And if you want to help me make that cake, show me your shell. Show your shell. Just a fun content idea that I'm trying to get off the ground. And I can only do that with your help. I'm going to put a link in chat. It goes to a Google form that if you fill it out, not only would I be very happy, but you'll be instructed to just give a name and then take a picture of your setup, where you play the game, Turtle. However you play it. It can be goofy, it can be funny, but make sure that you show that you're playing Turtle WoW. Because you can just easily go to like a website and get one like, oh, this is me. When I get this running, there will be Turtle coin prizes that I will either donate or the team will. But I'll make sure no matter what, if it has to be me, it's gonna be me. Just like the Backstreet Boys said. Or is that NSYNC? Do you know, guys, that I just said that and I heard through my headphones distantly in the other room, I hear Murrow go, NSYNC. I'm sorry, I gotta share this. Oh no. Listen, you can't keep coming over here and chatting off. Yep, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm getting you guys that link though. So this will bring you right to the form itself. You got nothing to lose. There's no entry fee. There's no entry fee. This just lets you enter. I'm interested in doing this to help community engagement. Help us kind of understand how other people play the game. And that's going to be a lot of the conceit and thrust of that event when I get it off the ground. But great thing is that I can wait to get a certain number of submissions and that I can actually like just do a thing and then look at it with stream or just make a video. So I'd love if you want to do that kind of thing. It'd be great. I think it'll be fun. And you know me, I'm trying to give Turtle WoW the scuffed kind of content they're used to. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, that's the reason all my content's a little scuffed, because Turtle WoW's a little scuffed. If Turtle gets all their stuff together, I won't be able to stream because it won't be funny. Oh yeah, at your leisure, feel free to do that. I also have... I have an open question. I want to share some stuff with you guys. See if someone knows how this works. How much to reschedule Transmog to Sunday? You mean like tomorrow, or do you mean like next week Sunday? Next Sunday? I'm going to do it at the time that works best for me since I'm running it, but I'm a God-fearing orc. I gotta go to church. You might not know this. Orcs do worship. We'll see. I know I can chat to you later and let you know what's going on. Where was me? Where was me thing there? Where was it? So I need your guys' help as well. Once again, I'm asking you guys for help. How? Question mark. I'm trying to remember where I saved this picture. Well, the long and short of it is, when I was doing some investigation actually, someone gave me a tip about a potential farming method that was a little suspect. Whoa, hold on. Drew, I'll take a look at that. Oh, I probably need to blank out their name. Yep, I'm gonna have to. And guys, trust me, there's a good walk up to this, okay? Just trust me on this. There's a reason I'm doing all this. I found something that I couldn't believe, which was a bronze drake in middle of molten core. Any ideas how that might have happened? I'll show you the picture momentarily here. I kid you not. I actually have the picture. I'm going to show it to you guys. Bronze drake. All right, let's get that going. It's under streaming. Streaming pictures. All right. Thank you for waiting for the wind up. Bam. Now what you see in the foreground is your old pal Vrograg. I was looking into some sort of exploit thing. I wanted to see if people were doing it or if it was just kind of blown out of the water. And it took me to a molten core. Now if you look real closely, I'm in molten core. But that's the bronze dragon mount. No one is currently riding the mount. It is just the bronze drake. My first thought was, hey, they had that little event that they really ran more for the SEA servers, and it ended up being a thing where people could get little dragon cookies and turn into whelps. I've never seen the bronze drake though. Feronia, as ever, observant. Indeed, that shouldn't be there. That was kind of my thing. I'm like, huh? How did that happen? Let's see what the problem is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Drew, I'm going to share this too. So many fun pictures to show off, guys. No, not... Druid. Alright. Now that I've let that picture marinate in your head a little bit, let me throw you a new one. You guys saw that I rode Drew Barrymore all the way here to the bridge in Red Ridge. And you know what we got? You know what now? What's going on now? Well, my good friend Drew Barrymore is right next to me. Then explain this. Explain this, atheist. How can I be both mounted and unmounted? You guys can see on stream, I am currently unmounted. That's another Turtle Wow special. I'm still, so according to Drew thinks that I'm mounted currently. You know, I really want to thank you guys. You're being super gracious. No one's been like spamming the wheel button. This is great. I got the egg out of the way. I had to absolutely annihilate German for 10 minutes. Thank goodness Murag wasn't here for that. She would have been offended. If you're gonna do commentary.
You know, it's so weird. I was making eggs for lunch, but it looks like we're short an egg. Do you know anything about that?
Do you want to jump on comms? Okay.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, if you are going to go eat, there was an egg that looked bad. I got rid of it.
Oh, that's why we're short one?
Yeah. Don't narc. Good job, Feronia. We are coming up upon the timer where I'm going to change activity. Remember, I have 2 wheels. I have the what am I doing wheel, which I don't have up. Yeah, there it is. What am I doing wheel? And then I have the punishment wheel. Still taking submissions for ideas. If you want me to spin them, change my activity, or change whatever punishment I'm dealing with, you can always just drop one. Just drop a Twitch Prime. Don't give Jeff Bezos your money. He already has it. But let me have some of it too. But we are going to be changing activity. I did get some takers. Some people did enjoy my RP of being a fishmonger. Oh geez, what I just do? All right. Last call for fresh fish. Oh, I'll do that and yell. My daily catch. You're welcome, Murag. Ed, don't ruin it, Ed. She'll figure out. Do you guys know I can still feel it in my stomach? What if I become the egg? Also, I'm just looking at the say chat near me. I don't know what happened, but I see ew, a cow, and then someone just starts saying a bunch of stuff in Cyrillic and I don't know what it means. What was that?
You're speaking in runes.
Ah, yes, they're speaking in runes. It's kind of unfair that people that have access to the Cyrillic alphabet on their keyboards, they can just make all what they're saying look cooler. I am about to close up shop. I can give you some discounted fish if you'd like. I have lobster stew and David Delight from today's catch. And, it's healthy. I think. Oh, Strider meat. Good to know. Shoutouts to Lathel for actually engaging in RP, even though you didn't want my fish. It's not hard. If you see an RPer, play with them. It's all right. I look aggravated by the mail. What are you talking about, guys? The egg was bad. I didn't have any eggs. Well, Feronia, you know what? That's a problem for Murag for later. Because, I mean, even though Murag probably will never be on camera, and she doesn't like doing all the content stuff like in the way that I enjoy it. She doesn't realize it. Maybe she does, but she is just as responsible for all the content I do, because I couldn't do it without her. Like, I just couldn't. So even though, like, I do streams, I do, like, the videos, I do, like, live coverage and stuff, you have to understand, Murag is literally there even though you don't see or hear her. Sorry, what?
The bear? The anniversary bear?
There's an anniversary bear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go into the shop. Go to gameplay.
Okay. You listen, if you got to be on comms if you're going to do this.
Vrograg needs to get his anniversary gift still. Pressure him into it. It's time for me to finish making my lunch.
That's what I'm saying, guys. She's there. What if I told you Murag doesn't even exist and I'm just... All right. There's an anniversary. It's a gift?
Yeah, so go into the shop and go to gameplay.
All right. Gameplay. Yeah. Oh, guys, I didn't know this. Anniversary gift, 7 years online. It's 0 coins. If you don't have it, go get it. I would like to claim my free pet. Thank you very much. Oh, that's such a good idea of like how to do it. Well, huh? Oh, I got a legacy shirt. Hold on, let's see how the shirt looks on me. It's green! I love green! Look at it! Alright, let's get the bear out too. Hydro bear cub. This... Hydro bear cub.
It's actually Wally.
Wally? Okay.
Yeah.
The squirming cub refuses to leave the tree. We had to chuck it from the treetops. What the heck? Oh, it's like a bunch of little Mishas. Look at that. Murag, how did you find out about that?
I pay attention to what's going on in the community.
And she even burns me on the way out. There's been a lot to keep track of. But that's great. So yeah, guys, get your bear if you haven't. I mean, totally worth it, Feronia. I know you appreciate pets too. All right. The time has come. I will be changing activity. I will let the wheel decide. Bringing up the what do. Where the anniversary mount, though? You know what? Anniversary mount is the friends we made along the way. They've never done anniversary mounts. I don't think they have.
There is an anniversary mount.
There is?
Yeah.
But that one needs coins?
I think so.
Ah.
I didn't look at. I forgot to look.
Hold on, now I kind of want to look. Right now, Drew is my anniversary mount. Because he lets me mount him whenever. And he likes it. He enjoys it. He says he enjoys it. But it feels really good. I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, Alt-Z. That's why I can't find anything. Alright, so... I'm assuming anniversary mount. I mean, it does. Nothing says anniversary mount. Maybe Murog lied.
There is one. There's supposed to be a limited edition mount.
I keep it PG-13, Drew. But you know, I think your 14-year-old can appreciate two guys, you know, just hanging out with each other. Did they remove it? Wow. I don't know. Did they? Oh yeah, Feronia. That was 1.18. Druids can do this long quest chain to let friends ride them. Because letting friends ride you is good.
The limited edition special anniversary mount.
All right, I did see the announcement. I know what you're talking about. I just don't.
Oh,
Did they
maybe
say
I
which
need to
one it
clear
is?
My WDB or something.
Oh, you think clear WDB?
No.
Yeah.
It's just always the thing to do when it doesn't work.
Bowie says it was 100% here. I saw it in game. Okay, but what is it called? You know, I'm gonna do a little RL. Sometimes just you have to reload your UI. Well, regarding, even if you can't, if your friend can't mount you, sometimes it's just the attempt that helps, and letting them know that you would like them to mount you. I think that's part of it. You know, it's the being open, even if it doesn't logistically work. And going back to not Atlas Loot, mount. Oh wait, there's the Turtle Wow Bear? This must be it. I thought the Turtle Wow Bear already existed.
existed.
What? Yeah, I thought it already existed.
Yeah, that's normal. That's always there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it. That's okay. I've held off long enough. We need to see what the new activity is, though. If someone knows what the new mount is, let me know. All right. I will re-roll if I get fishmonger again. Do a quest. So the way I'm going to do this is the quest that is geographically closest to me, I will start doing, no matter what it is, with the exception of if I somehow wander into the scepter quest. All right, let's put away my RP costume. My outfit, rather. Big fan of this shirt, though. This shirt's gonna pop off in some of my my looks. All right, and then we're gonna go. I don't know which one of my sets is like correct right now. Sword DPS? That looks okay. I mean, it's just a quest, so. All right, what do you think the closest quest on the map? I don't see one. The closest zone is Elwyn Forest. I don't see one there. Burning Steppe. Looks like the closest quest I have is this. Radgan Deep Blaze. We're going to go visit him. Oh, why do I have to... That's not my mount of choice. I like the Timberwolves. Oh, I was doing this because I was swimming. Luckadoo, I'm currently on Nordinar. I've been making content for the turtle community here since before there was even another server. Back then, we just called it Turtle WoW. Now it's Ambershire. Now it's Nordinar. Telebim. They didn't make a big deal about it, but did you guys hear about the opening of a new Chinese realm? for the SCA system. They named it Gehennas, and that made me smile because Gehennas is now retired. Well, you know, Luckadoo, if what you really enjoy is leveling, it's great. But if you just like skipping right to the like end game and doing raiding and stuff like that, I don't know if Turtle would probably be like the right community for you. There are people who like enjoy the speed stuff, and I just think other private servers do a better job of catering to that. That being said, I'm sure you could find something here you might enjoy. If you really want to go quick, I guess you could maybe try Telebim, because I think they still have XP boosted rates. It's like not big, but it's bigger than vanilla. I didn't say it, but as part of the random events, I will try to voice act as much as I can any quests I bump into. Yeah, Speeds, I don't know what's up with that either. I would bug the team, but I bug them so much I have to kind of pick my fights. And yeah, honestly, Luckadoo, like, I'm not, like genuinely, Turtle House probably not the best for you if you really like that stuff. Like, I know like many things in the Ascension world, I think, do a better job. You should maybe look that way. Not going to tell you what you can and can't like, but yeah, if that's your focus, I think like Turtle House best strength is like leveling and a lot of the lower level stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you already know. I don't think you're going to find the stuff here on Turtle as engaging as that is. But I would say remain open-minded to maybe enjoying the game differently. And if you could do that, I think there's definitely something for you on Turtle WoW. Speeds isn't. You got to disable a patch? Hold on, you have to disable a patch to see the mount? Come on. Alright, hold on. I need to voice act this.
Oh, been loyal to old Orvac my whole life. They tossed me out with the others. We're all that remains. You want to help us out, do you? Well, we need to know we can trust you. After all, we have had many enemies in this region, and most regions in the world, probably. You can start by gathering Thorison badges carried by the Dark Iron in the Dark Iron, the ruins of Thorison. Gather 15 of them and bring them to Orvac Sternrock. He will know what to do with the business then.
Alright. Don't know what that accent was. Don't know what that voice was. I was just channeling a dwarf. Alright, hold on. Larazia says, Yo, Vrograg, you mind letting people know? If they can't see the mount in the store, then it's patch 0. What does that mean? I could tell them, but I don't know what that means. Does that mean, like, I need to delete all my patches? Does it mean I need to, like, how would I enable it or disable it? Am I supposed to? Oh, well, I don't have the auto login mod, so why am I not seeing it? All right, hold on. We'll give this a try. Hold on. Other mods might be the cause. I'm not going to do a full full troubleshoot, but I'll take a look for a second. Hold on. Larazia, do I have any mods? Yeah. Super WoW, NAM power, multi-monitor fix. Yeah, I think that's it. Not those special mods, the ones in the bottom? No, I don't have any custom. I usually take it out whenever I do stuff like that, so it doesn't mess up stuff. I'm just going to reload my client entirely just to see if maybe it was a WDB thing. Because, sometimes it is. I'm just saying I couldn't see it when I was instructed to look at it. I'm like, oh, I don't know where it is. All right, we are back in action. Oh my goodness, I forgot something else. I should have. Dang it. You know when you forget something that you prepare? Maybe you guys don't know, but I annoyed myself today. All right, where is it? So I was playing around with my slop maker, my AI slop maker there that makes all the music. And I forgot that I made a whole thing that was just a bunch of... I literally just made random music. I don't even know what it sounds like, and I wanted to subject everyone to it. I have no idea what it is, but it'll be in the background. Okay, looks like I need to go over here and take care of some of the Tharson agents. Oh.
Buzzing beats where the barbers go. A saxophone croon soft and slow.
Well, I have no custom patches. I did manually clear my WDB, and I do not see it.
Let the sax serenade, snip, snap, slide, feel the rhythm collide. Whistle while you fade, fade.
So I don't know where it is. It's okay. We still have time, I'm sure.
Spin fast like a carnival ride. Hot towels steaming, secrets hide. The mirror laps won't pick a side.
Speeds, I felt like you two about 2 months ago. It's stable enough now that once you get things running, it's probably better to do it that way. But I understand you. Once you have your stuff deleted once, you never want to have it happen again. What are we looking at for? Oh, I don't need power cores. I need... Yes. Probably removed because I priced you too low. I mean, Bowie, you got him. You got him, man. Yeah, I agree. Shouts out to Haxer, because... Sorry, this music, like... Genuinely, it's distracting me. This on Nord? Yeah, Larazi, I'm on Nord. Did the Turtle team say what specs we should have for Unreal Engine 5? Yes, they did. I do not remember off the top of my head, but I think the initial announcements laid it out. All right.
It runs on potatoes.
Murrock says it runs on a potato. A spy. We'll do what all rogues should do. Do a little pickpocket. Sounds a little high on my side, too. Hey, Murrock, can you hear the music? And is it distracting? I know. Okay.
A little distracting and that it's weird.
Yep. All right. No offense to Haxer, I just can't get myself to use the launcher anymore. Yeah, I think the advantages of the launcher, I think, need to make themselves evident in order to get people to adopt it. And for me, it's been automatically doing my WDB for me, having easy access to updating my add-ons, which is something that I know some people had automated systems before, but now it's quite nice for that. And I think centrally managing my mods was actually a nice thing too. So it won me over organically. I don't think I wouldn't use it if I couldn't find good use cases for it. Well, Lorazia, that's part of the conceit of the event. Is that, like, it's okay if you have, like, a silly setup. Or it's, like, not, like, super optimal. It's not just about people flexing. I mean, for some people, I'm sure they'll want to flex, but... And, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, Drew, you've been doing it too, haven't you? Of course. I'm not in any rush, but you know that. You know that about me. Thank you. Lorazia, that's also secretly part of the reason. I want to encourage people to make sure their play area is clean. Maybe getting them to... I don't want to sound like, what's that really full of himself philosopher guy that tell you, clean your room, bucko. Oh, I can't remember. Jordan Peterson? Yeah.
I think it is Jordan.
What?
I think that is Jordan Peterson, and I just want to point out that he's not a philosophy guy. He's technically a psychologist.
I thought he taught, like, philosophy or something.
No.
Oh. Well, it's
No.
okay, because, like, psychologists, they're not really...
All he does is, like, manosphere stuff now, but, like, that's... Initially, he's a psychologist, so...
Is that, so, like, his family had, like, a mayonnaise farm? You said manosphere. I thought that's like, mayonnaise has to come from somewhere, right?
Nah, he's, like, it's all, like, alpha male stuff. You wouldn't get it, because you're too much of a
No,
soy boy.
I am I would be called a beta soy cuck. It's like, okay.
You're more successful with the ladies than most of the alpha men, so you're fine. You're fine.
The bar's pretty low, Murag, and we don't need to punch down. Sometimes you should, but not this time.
Okay. But yeah, I think Jordan Peterson is the one who says that, but yes, that's his... And where he says it is usually to that crowd, but he's not a philosopher. He's technically a psychologist, although his ethics and his practice have come under some scrutiny.
Is it hard for you, like it is hard for me, to take someone seriously that says bucko? I feel like if I hear someone say bucko to me, like something in my soul like tenses up. Like, is that a demon?
I mean, I don't.
Are they
feel
trying to
like
wriggle their way into my head?
I don't feel like I have strong feelings about.
All right, bucko. I don't even know what he sounds like. Well, I think I know what he sounds like, but.
Oh, somebody's asking about the turtle.
The turtle.
Somebody
Hold
in
on,
chat answered, but you could still talk about the turtle, the riding turtle.
I'm new to turtle. Noise cow, hello. They ask, and welcome to the community. I see a lot of people riding around on a turtle. Is that something you can get in-game? Yes, it is. You can get it as early as level 18, in fact. If you're interested in getting it, you need to visit Darkmoon Fair. And first I'm going to tell you, don't worry. Darkmoon Fair is almost always up. It's not like a 1 week a month thing. It's always up except for like part of Sunday and part of Wednesday, I think. Anyway, look for Darkmoon Fair. You're going to find a new custom quest there that's going to ask you to go get an egg called Tortoise Egg. And you need to get it from a spot in Zoram Strand in Ashenvale. You do that quest, you get a turn-in, and you get the mount. You can ride a mount at any level. You can do it at level 1, technically.
Yeah.
but it's dynamic. So the higher level you are, the more value you get out of writing anything. But yeah, you will see people riding around on turtles because they do that quest. So they can slightly move quicker.
So the Dark Moon Fair moves on Sundays, and they take off Wednesdays. So there's no Dark Moon Fair on Wednesdays, and they move on Sundays.
Also, Drew, thank you for just killing stuff while I chat to people. That's the dream. That's the dream. I want you. Can I just like chat to people while you guys carry me through like Kara 40? I promise. I'll be entertaining, I promise. But you guys got to carry me. Oh, well, hey, congratulations, Noise Guy. I hope you enjoy your new turtle mount. It's cute. It's fun. It's usually a sign of someone being, like, newer on the server, generally. You know, there's lots of other mounts. And when someone plays long enough, they're like, I'm tired of having just the turtle mount. I don't have, like, a crazy mount collection. I have a few, though. I have this one I'm proud of, the Immortal Champions Drake. This is the old hardcore reward for getting level 60. But usually I just like having little wargs I ride on. Oh, is this one of those quests, Drew, that has really contested mobs? Oh my goodness. Nova? That sounds despicable. Novarick says, we carried someone for a scythe, and they didn't move on shackles, so can help. Yeah, that's true. Guys, if you carry me, I can do the mechanic that requires me not to move. Actually, I would still probably mess it up. Don't kill them too quick, Drew. I have to pickpocket them. I think Kara 40 is right around the time where it's like, alright, you can't really be carried anymore. You gotta do something. Nova, I can DM you without verifying my phone, which I will not do. How can I find you in game? Everyone wants to get on this Kara 40 carry. Let's do it like a bus depot. We'll have like a schedule of who gets carried next time. Also, again, I'm really happy. You guys have not been plaguing me with bad spins on the Wheel of Misfortune. This is great. I love it. You guys are just doing it for me. Oh, I see. So someone just needed the meth kill. Yeah. Looking for a title. Hey, Bowie, you want a title? You want a title? How about Fish Slayer? How about News Anchor Orc? Those are custom. You'll never get those. They're 101.
I believe Fish Slayer, there can only be one.
I'm sorry, what?
Fish Slayer, there can only be one.
There can only be one. I still gotta see if I can get the title transferred over to Rodfather, or if he wants it.
The conversation I heard was you were told was that you have to give it up if you.
Wait, you heard it where?
From reputable sources in a conversation you were having that I was there for.
See, now that's dangerous. That means you just admitted to going on the trip with me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Murug did go on the. When I went to meet the nebulous amount of Turtle Team members at their unmentionable top secret hiding spot in Afghanistan. I said it. Murug was with me. I needed a translator. Because they weren't all fluent in Orc, and it was just easier for us to use that. I have items you'll never have, bucko. Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, Sonny. If you want to be a good raider, you need to learn how to use your health consumables. I mean, Novarix, I agree with you in principle about that particular mechanic, but come on. I mean, in a world where they could be following vanilla design and you could have had a Viscidus, you know, I'll take a couple janky ones. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Sorry. I did say that I would re-roll what activity I was doing, but that I would have an automatic timer for the punishments. Some of them I might want to do, so I'm going to roll it. Hold on, Drew. Go in stealth. I'll be right back. Is that it? No. Is that it? Yes. There's no... Oh, I hate having to remember to get fish oil. It is the best ability to do water walking. Alright, so let's see. Most of these aren't bad. Here we go. Come on. No, that is the one I didn't want to do. It says the wheel is still spinning, by the way. I'm not kidding. Like, I'll even show you. It says the wheel... I'm not making this up. So, firm handshakes around. If you guys ever play tabletop role-playing games and you get a cracked dice, I'm going to call this a cracked dice. It should finish spinning and it's not letting it finish. It still had momentum, is what I'm saying. Maybe I would do this. Vrograg punish. Alright, looks like it'll work now. Hold on. Make sure the egg is off of it. Okay. We're spinning again. Why won't you finish spinning?
In lieu of a proper spin, you should just give the cat a treat. I see it on there.
It keeps doing this. I made it gigantic. Does that help? I have no idea what the music's doing right now. Music's been kind of going out of control. I think I've gone too far with the slop music. Alright. Maybe if I do it like this, it'll actually stop spinning. Why do you do this? Okay, so everything seems to be working about it, except for the part where it spins. Wait, does the other one still work? How can this break? I don't understand. Thank you, Drew. I will try deleting my computer's WDB. Go on. Does this one still work? This is my other one. This is the... What activity am I doing? Okay, so this part works. The other one decided not to work anymore, and I do not know why. That's so frustrating. And like if I refresh it, it doesn't seem to want to work. Frequently asked questions. Can I edit the wheel created by other people? Hold on. Is there one for stuck? Nope. No one's ever gotten their wheel stuck. You know what I'm going to do with this? Also, are there multiple wheels now? I'm going to maximize. I'm just going to see if it can finish a spin. I've refreshed it. All right, we actually got one. And it, okay. We had a functional spin. I'm counting it. Hey, you know, next time you watch like an actual good streamer, guys, next time you watch a good streamer, I want you to think long and hard about how when stuff works on their stream, it is because they're good at what they do. Don't take it for granted. All right. Also, why are you still up? Okay. It says to make an AI slop song. Also, I've just been standing here while like Drew just slowly brings mobs to me. Love to see this. Thank you. You're doing great. Thanks, Novarix. I like when I have chatters like you who are always in my corner telling me that I'm not terrible at everything. I'm just making this. We are doing what the wheel said. We are going to make a song. I just have to get everything up. All right, Chrome. All right. All right, we're in the slop factory now. We're in the slop factory now, boys. Now we're going to be able to make all the slop we want. Come on. There it is. All right. And then... Okay. Don't get it twisted. It says workspace, but you're not actually doing work if you do this. All right. I'll take requests. I'm seeing Bowie says AI slop druid. I mean, it can be anything. I'm talking any genre, any like theme, lyrics, all that. In fact, Drew's been tirelessly just killing stuff for me too in the background. That's good money. Having a Drew do work for you. So, the only suggestion I've seen so far is AI Slop Druid. Don't even know what that means. Turtle WoW diss track to Blizzard? Wildcat, now we're talking. Alright. Drew is the AI slop druid? No. Drew's amazing. Okay, so song description. Hip hop. I'm gonna put hip hop, comma, rap, song about rap diss track that is a scathing takedown of Blizzard Entertainment because Turtle WoW factually and truthfully makes a better version of the game. I have no idea what this is going to do. Ben Jewel, I'll get you into because I'm actually curious to hear what that sounds like. Hold on, I have to get the loot I didn't do anything to get. Alright, we're just gonna throw this one in. See what it comes out with. Alright. It always makes two at once, I don't know why. And I also had Ben Jewel saying Folk Punt Vagrant Gaming. I don't know what it's gonna do with that. I'll put Folk Punk. I'll put Vagrant Punt. Maybe that might work better. Vagrant Punk. A song about gaming. We'll try that. Okay. Let me get rid of this. So hold on, wait a second. You guys hear this in the background? What's going on with this? Nah. It was cool for a second there. Okay. I'm getting rid of this. I think I can just listen to it straight up, so. I need to pause the RNG music. Okay. Is that Chrome? Hang on for production. I'm gonna change you. There's, all right, let's just see if something plays. Yeah. Okay, we're ready. There are two versions of the song. Turtle Bites Harder is the name that the AI generated for it. I'll turn it up so you guys can hear it. Let me know what you think.
Dropped your crown, Turtle Wow Wow here, built a better town. You got the name, but they got the game. You chasing dollars, they chasing fame. Your expansion's bloated, quest feels stale. Turtles lore deep, every zone tells tales. Players flock to the underdog grind, while your devs cash checks, leaving art behind. Turtle bites harder, harder. Your roar's just a yawn, your vision's corrupted, your glory is gone. Players logging off, find the soul that you lost. Turtles the king now, whatever the cost. Microtransactions, yeah, that's your scheme. Turtle Wild running on a purest dream. You milk whales, they feed hearts. Crafted a classic, tore your world apart. Your service crashed. they steady rise. Yo, lies exposed, no more disguise. BlizzCon hype, but the fire
Holy
ain't
shit,
real.
guys.
Turtle got the passion, you forgot the feel. Mounts for $20, that's your hustle. Turtles grind built from game of muscle. While you rescuing dragons, they build empires. Your spark is ash, they flame and spirals. Turtle bites harder, your roar's just a yawn. Your vision's corrupted, your glory is gone. Players log in, find a soul that you lost. Turtles the king, now,
Wow.
whatever the cost.
That's version 1.
Yeah, Blizzard, you the king that dropped your crown. Turtle Wow out here built a better town. You got the name, but they got the game. You chasing dollars, they chasing fame. Your expansion's bloated, quest feels stale. Turtles lore deep, every zone tells tales. Players flock to the underdog grind, while your devs cash checks, leaving art behind.
Can't wait for this to be the next hit on Turtle Wow Radio.
Your glory is gone. Players log in, find the soul that you lost. Turtles the king now, whatever the
I said I can't wait for this to be the next hit on Turtle Wow
Yeah,
Radio.
that's your scheme. Turtle Wow running on the purest dream. You milk whales, they feed hearts. Crafted a classic, tore your world apart. Your servers crash, they steady rise. Your lies exposed, no more disguise.
Yes, Dad.
Gone hype, but the fire ain't real. Turtle got the passion, you forgot the feel. Mounts for $20, that's your hustle. Turtles grind built from game of muscle. While you're rescuing dragons, they build empires. Your spark is ash, they flame
Hi.
inspires.
Okay. We need to address the fact that I spent 15 seconds thinking of a prompt to make a song that was that good. We need to talk about it. It's a real tool. It exists. Did I have any actual artistic say in what happened? No. Does that song belong to me? No. Is everything about it stolen in some way, shape, or form? Yes. Does that mean that that song didn't absolutely slap and annihilate Blizzard? You can't, I mean, guys, we can't deny that that just happened. Well, I'm going to download those and then throw them around the Discord like throwing candy at a bunch of hyperactive kids' feet and see what they do. No, wait, no, Antolin, not like this. No, Antolin's a DJ. No, you
Wait,
didn't.
Did we? Was that both of them?
I'm sorry.
Did you just play one of them, or
That was both of them.
Okay.
That was the two versions made. We also had a request for what I put in as, and I understand, Ben, I didn't get it clear. It's okay. The AI slot machine never rests. So the prompt for this was folk vagrant punk. We're going to see what happens. If it plays.
Boots worn thin on the 8-bit trail, a pack of dice and a sword for sale. Beneath the bridge, the shadows dance. Roll the crit, take a gambler's chance. Pixel dust in the moonlit air. Dreams of kingdoms broken and bare. Joystick hearts, they never rust. We roam through lands of pixel dust. Lanterns flicker in the CRT glow. Arcade ghosts where the drifters go. A pawn shop map, torn and creased. Questing for a final piece. Cards are dealt, the die is cast. Level up or live the past. Pixel dust in the moonlit air.
It's not bad.
Kingdoms broken and bare. Joystick hearts, they never rust. We roam through lands of pixel dust. Button mashing on a borrowed pad. Coins run dry, but it ain't so bad. From Tetris blocks to tabletop fights, we build new worlds on sleepless nights. Oh.
By the way, I did just want to say, Drew, you hit the nail on the head. The real secret sauce of this is letting people hear the music and telling you where the AI stole it from. So now I know that, hey, that was kind of a cool track. Now I know to go look up the Lumineers and find actual artists. It's like a really messed up search engine. I'll let the next song play. I don't know if it's going to be the same style or not. Are you all set?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna like brush my hair.
Okay. All right. Turning in this quest. Wait, why didn't it play? Oh, that was the one we did. Play this song. It's Suno AI Bowie.
Boots worn thin on the 8-bit trail. A pack of dice and a sword for sale. Beneath the bridge, the shadows dance. Roll the crit, take a gambler's chance. Pixel dust in the moonlit air. Dreams of kingdoms broken and bare. Joystick hearts, they never rust. We roam through lands of pixel dust. Lanterns flicker in the CRT glow. Arcade ghosts where the drifters go. A pawn shop map, torn and creased, questing for a final piece.
I'm gonna get some more water. I'm still
Cards
listening.
are dealt, the die is cast. Level up or live the past. A pixel dust in the moonlit air. Dreams of kingdoms broken and bare. Joystick hearts, they never rust. We roam through lands of pixel dust. Button mashing on a borrowed pad. Coins run dry, but it ain't so bad. From Tetris blocks to tabletop fights, we build new worlds on sleepless nights. Pixel dust in the moonlit air. Dreams of kingdoms broken and bare. Joystick hearts, they never rust. We roam through
I mean, it's surprisingly good.
lands of pixel dust.
So if you know what artists those were stolen from, let me know. I did get some against me in there. I'll have to check out the Lumineers. That is true. It is worth discussing how little work I just did to make something that was that good. You know. Also, Andolin, you picked a weird time to show up. I'm like, oh no, because Andolin is one of the many famous and powerful, perhaps too powerful DJs that Turtle WoW has, and I'm always very, I guess I would say, I don't know if suspect is the right word, but like, I don't really know how to feel about AI stuff. I found a good use case for AI music with like background music for my streams, but I've noticed over time it's getting like really good, and I think that was a good showcase of that happening right there. Like, but that's why it feels awkward when I have someone like DJ Andolin who actually like knows tons of music, probably appreciates music on a different level than I do. This is I'm like, like might even make some of their own music. And none of that would have existed unless someone didn't already make music as well. So, and Ed, I'm going to tell you right now, What you just said, that is an absolute vibe. I know what you mean. Quite a few bonfires in the woods in Florida with beer, friends, and against me sing-alongs. Yep. Yeah. Alright, sorry. I somehow did that quest. Mostly it was Drew killing a billion things while I slowly picked up stuff. Alright. We're turning in the quest. I said I would voice act all the quests as much as I can.
What is it you want, Orc? So you're the real deal, huh? No way you're working with Shadowforge anyway. You never can be certain. They have an alignment with the Twilight Hammer after all.
And according to my timer, I still have like another half an hour questing, so I guess we keep doing quests. And if you'd like to disrupt whatever I'm doing, Twitch Prime or Super Chat. And I don't know what will happen. Probably the wheel will break, but you can either change what I'm doing or you can make me do something with the punishment wheel. I'm also taking suggestions. I need to think long and hard about my life. And while I'm technically promoting things, I will also promote... Where is it? No, not that one. Show Your Shell. If you're watching this, listening to my voice, submit to Show Your Shell. If you'd like to know how to, there should be a... Yep, there's a chat message in either chat, pinned by me. Show off your battle station. Whether it's comically bad or comically good, I think it'd be a fun thing to do some community interaction, stuff like that.
What punishment can I get?
So yeah, we'll get to that, Nixius. Nixius, what you did? You did a prime. You get one spin on the wheel. Easy as that. There might be a question for you. We'll see. Oh, nice speeds. I'm excited. I will say I did have someone submit already, but they didn't submit their workstation, like their PC gaming area. They just submitted me a picture of their character. So make sure you understand the assignment. And also, one other thing. Unless my calendar is incorrect, Murag has a surprise thing for me, or something else unforeseen happens, I'm planning on the next Transmog event to be this next weekend. I don't see any visceral reaction from her, so I think we're in the clear. Do you need me to mute? I'm going to mute. We're good. Okay. No, that's enough of plugging stuff. Nixius just dropped a little juicy prime. Hey, everyone. When I have a dry throat, I can do things with my voice I can't normally do. So, thanks to the prime by Nixius, we'll spin the punishment wheel. And Nixius, let me know if you want to add something to the punishment wheel. Why did... Okay. The punishment wheel has been having issues. I don't know why. It used to work seamlessly. Nixius, if you're trying to submit for the Show Your Shell show, that's hard to say. There's a pinned comment. If you want to just add something to the punishment wheel, just tell me and I'll put it in. But we're going to spin. If you want to add your thing before we spin, let me know. While we are waiting for that, I'm going to pick up a follow-up quest here. Not often we get
someone wanting to help, especially one of your kind. That said, we aren't all too able to turn down a willing hand, especially given all the others that died in our caravan. I need you to understand my point of view and what I have been going through. I'm sorry, what I have gone through. Maybe you'll think twice before you label me as another of my kin. Speak with me and listen to my story when you're ready. Alright. Before I do more voice acting, I see Nixius did say send it. I guess we're sending it. I think for some reason maximizing it made it work. Image block for 10 minutes. Okay. You'll see what that is. You'll all see what that is. Nixius, can you do me a favor? I need you to pick a number between 1 and 9. And do that twice, actually. Pick pi. Pick a whole number. Pick a whole rational number between 1 and 9 and pick 2 of them. Six and 9, good choices, sir. All right, here's my image blockers. I'm sorry, is there something you want to say, Murok? Hold on, I'm turning you up. All right, you can talk.
What is this shit?
Language. These are two.
Hold on.
Too
You
proud?
told Drew.
What?
You told Drew that you run a family-friendly show.
I do, and you just ruined it.
Look at these pictures.
Yeah, I think they're strong, confident women who aren't afraid to show the power that's within them. They have the confidence to walk out wearing chainmail bikinis, and that's tough. I'm sorry, is there something inappropriate about confident women?
There's something inappropriate about showing those kinds of proportions and sexualizing strong women.
This is a fantasy game, I'll remind you.
Okay.
Guys, help. Do
I'm
something.
just saying that perhaps these characters can be strong without also having to be objectified.
I want you to know, of these images, I have, well, I have some weird ones. Would you say the same thing about this image? Hold on, wait, it'll pop up. Interesting how you're quiet now.
Because I'm eating a Cheeto. So I think showing me a very small portion, like I have no idea what else is going on with Thrall, but I don't think that is trying to sexualize him. I think it's still for the male gaze. It's trying to show him as hyper masculine.
I can tell you that that picture certainly was for some kind of gaze.
It was not the female gaze.
You know, I mean, Murag, if it upsets you, I'll take them down.
I just want you to do better.
Oh, man, that's brutal. Guys, I got to do better. The idea behind it, anyway, was just to do something that was really cringy. So, you caught me. I am putting a timer, though, Nixius. Now you got me in all this hot water. I have to fill this in. No, not that one. Cringe pictures. All right, we got 10 minutes left on the cringe pictures. Drew, I don't know how well I can play the game. I do actually have to play the game around these
I think I'm on you? Oh, and sorry, I did have a question a while ago from Mimer, who says, how does one show his battle station? So... That's all you have to do. Just take a picture. Take a picture of your gameplay area. Hard disk just comes in, says GM. I don't know if you're asking for a game master or if you need or you're just saying good morning. Please Unreal. I mean, yeah, please indeed. All right. I'm going to try to pixel hunt so I can get a quest here. Can I? This is... Okay, I know there's a quest giver here. I'm close enough. Can I voice act the entirety of the quest? It's a long story, I think. All right, let's read. Get some water first. Oh, do I have to talk to him again? I do. Tell me your story, Orvac. I was once the... Try to find a voice. I was once the High Foreman of the Shadowforge Miners Union. Me and my men helped build many of the halls of the city itself and worked tirelessly to appease the senators on their plots and whims. We kept our loyalty and then worked hard, given the benefits of our work. Sorry, it's all like condensed and hard to read. It was then when the... I was more gruff. Hold on. It was then that the plans of the Senate failed and the Master became upset at their wrath upon us started growing. The project at Hateforge Quarry put many to their limit and pulled us away from our homes to work in dangerous conditions without any regards for what we did in the past. We were given impossible tasks, which we could not complete, and I was placed to blame. Many of my fellow miners betrayed me, and a new High Foreman was put in my place. Those that remained loyal were enslaved, and the rest of us were exiled. We ended up traveling in exile for days, many of us dying. I was betrayed, backstabbed, and wronged. My heart burns harder than the Black Rock Mountain, and I demand revenge. Do you see why I ask for your help? No doubt you have your reasons to stop the Dark Iron. Let me guide your hand, and we shall both be satisfied. It's good stuff. Doxa, those are someone spun the wheel. Nixius rolled the wheel, and I have one of my embarrassing punishments was to put up, we'll say, 2 images of strong, powerful women from WoW. But there are other images too. There were also thirst traps for men and also just really weird images. But unfortunately, Nixius picked 6 and 9, and these are the 2 that popped up. We only have 5 minutes left of it. Well, Nixius, actually, the problem is that the way the text shows up, it's like really blocky and hard for me to read all at once. They'll go away soon, don't worry. I'll do the follow-up quest here. Right now, our current activity is doing quests, and there's nothing currently on the punishment track except for the cringe pictures, which I also spelled wrong, and I just noticed now. Now that you understand we are on the same page and are fighting the same enemy, I would have you prove to me one last test of loyalty. Before we can begin our grand revenge, I must plan for the future. Long ago, before I held any position of power, I buried a large stash of items and gold in case I ever needed to leave or escape. Well, that time has come. If me and my comrades are to live this adventure, then I will need that stash. Travel to the entrance of the Black Rock Mountain. And beneath the bridgeway, between the two pillars, you will find the stash there. Okay. Gildar, careful, Murrog's here. Thank you, Murrog. It is funny that, like, there are only 2 thirst trap women in all those pictures, and Nixie has, like, sniped them both. Well, Gildark, if you'd like to do more punishments, all I need is a prime or a super chat. That's all it takes. At least for Twitch, 1 prime or, like, a donation of, like, same value, get you 1 spin. I already did the raw egg. I did the raw egg off rip. I have no idea where I'm going either. Drew will ferry me to my next quest. I feel like a pampered noble in some sort of like dystopian medieval situation where it's like, yes, take me to the next quest, peasant. But I love Drew. Why is Wheel of Punishment a thing? Are you short on money? Turtle Team not paying enough? They don't pay. I'm doing for fun. So, the Wheel of Punishment is for my own entertainment. I wouldn't do all of them at once. I leave, if people want to do the wheels more, you can do that. There's a whole track that doesn't matter. It's just like, what am I doing? Most of this is because I didn't know what I wanted to do today. So I wanted to dust out the old wheel. So they are not paying enough. Well, I'm not an employee of theirs. So no. That is true. They are not paying enough because I'm not employed by them. Drew, I'm glad you're on board. Nixius asked, is the Turtle WoW canon that Sylvanas is non-canon? Sylvanas is here. She's in the throne room. It's just, you guys can't see. I just see like Drew just walking me to my next objective. It's great. Only 2 more minutes of the cringe stuff. Also, you might not be able to see it, but shout outs to patreon.com ASAP, that's AYY ASAP. An actual artist made these images. I do not think this is how Sylvanas looks in canon, though. So, if a sub now and then punishment will be added, yes, Lorazi, exactly. Like, if I'm being real with you, part of it is to remind people that, like, haven't subscribed to my stuff, or sorry, haven't used, like, Prime on my stuff. I would appreciate those. That makes doing this a little bit more enjoyable for me. Like, I still like doing it, don't get me wrong, but being able to get, like, a new camera or a new microphone, up my production of other things. Also, by and large, I've had a lot of people say, hey, like, blah, 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 I'd like to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, okay, well, I normally just say no to most money things. This gives people an opportunity to throw money at me if they want to. And they'll get entertainment out of it. It's a win-win. I have seriously considered it. I just don't know what I would... Am I lost? I'm literally lost. Okay, I picked up the... Okay, I think it's this way? Where did I pick up the quest? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, guys, the cringe pictures are going away. Say goodbye. Crap, wait, where, oh no, I can't find them now? Oh no, they're stuck up there forever! Now we got him. Whew. Okay. You guys, do you think I should be concerned? Every time I look over to my right where Murog is, she's making this show of sharpening a knife. Like, is that... Do you think she's trying to say something? I have no idea. Where did that timer go? Ah, there it is. Okay. I did pick up the item, Drew. Don't worry. Can't you just take a NordVPN sponsor like all the other sellouts? Bowie, If there's any one thing you probably picked up for me is that I really don't like selling out. I don't like corporations. I don't like selling out. I really admire and desire authenticity in my own media, so I try to model that by also being authentic with you guys. Nixie says, nah, Murog's happy, I promise. Just keep ignoring the problem. Well, that sounds like a trained... you know what? That's alpha male activity. That's someone who got trained by Jordan Peterson. Oh, you gotta put them in their place, bucko. They're women. They're not really humans. Bucko? Hold on. Speed says, I subbed on Twitch, but it didn't show up.
I subbed on Twitch and it didn't show up either.
Really? Am I being gaslit? It might take a second to go through. I'll refresh it to see. The last one I see is 16 minutes ago with Nixia saying, what punishment can I get? Oh my god, you did 2 primes. Oh no.
I did a prime right around the time.
Sugar Tats. I think it might have cleared. Also, it also says 2 times prime. I don't know what that means. Okay, speeds. All right, so you can only do 1 prime anyway.
Yeah, except they've done 2 months in a row.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we will spin the wheel for speeds. Murug, you said you used yours too.
Yeah, but I don't want to spin the wheel. It just reminded me that I hadn't given you my Bezos bucks back. Bezos.
This is the kind of support I get from my wife. By the way, no one heard you say that. Oh, okay. I'm making sure you knew. Bowie says I'll use Murug spin. No. Don't work like that. She didn't drop the prime anyway. But speeds it. You did?
I don't know why it didn't show up, but I did. I dropped my prime.
Well, it hasn't showed up yet.
But it even said it's my 2-month anniversary, and then like I'm subbed for 2 months.
Well, hit the share button on it. What will happen if you do that? And then just write something. Write something that will be read out loud. Do you guys know that I have no idea what I'm doing? And everything you see in front of you is just stuff I learned over time? Don't make it too long. Okay, so that's all you have to do.
This is my sub anniversary for 2 months of Prime.
I just share it after.
Ah, there it is. Okay. All right. First, we're going to take care of Speeds' spin. And Murag said, instead of using the spin, I should just be given hugs. So...
I'll give you hugs.
I gotta find the punishment wheel. All right, there it is. All right, we're going back to full screen. Here we go. This goes out to you, Speeds. The true pillar of the community, Speeds. No. Oh, wait, you know what? I did already do foreign language today. So, Speeds, if you want, I can clear this one off and spin again. It's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna fix that, as I did do that earlier. Speeds, this was your suggestion too. Where are you, friend? I'll find you. 100 gold death roll with Speeds. This is what you always wanted, isn't it? This is all your master plan. I gotta find you. Ooh. You're in the Badlands? Well, that's nearby, right? Oh, Drew, can you invite Speeds? So we can find each other easier. I'm gonna turn in this quest. With this, our fortune is secure, but I will not leave until I taste the sweet sensation of revenge. I will let the others know that you are to be trusted. Speak with them; they should have tasks for you. And that's how you start all the quests here. Reasonably armored baddies and gambling, best stream ever. Yeah, just don't say it like that. Flying to you 1 minute. Okay. All right. Well, you can find me. I'm gonna pick. I didn't pick up the quest. Are you gonna bring me to him? Actually, that's probably better. That's fine. You guys ever hear that sometimes streamers get carried? Has your streamer been this carried before? I can't believe I did the raw egg. I don't know, like when it came up, I'm like, yeah, alright, guess it's the egg. I have to move chat over a little bit too, so you guys can watch the Speeds. I'm doing 100. I'm not a big gambler. I gotta change my PFUI so people can watch though. Can you see it? And then I guess I take chat and move you somewhere else temporarily. Hold on, just doing a test. Okay. Well. Speeds. If it isn't my best orc friend. Listen, these are two orcs that make a difference right here. All right. So, we are death rolling 100 gold on the line. Want to do base 100 or 1k for a roll? Let's do 1k as a roll. Want to go first? I will gladly go first. Strength and honor. All right, so I roll. Here goes the 1,000. 507. 507. That's not bad. That's not bad. 412. Well played. Roll. 412. Okay. Gotta wait for the right tick of the server. There it is. Nailed it. 267. $102. All right. Well, yeah. You have to know the ticks. Hold on. Your play. The tinfoil hat. Oh no, it's down to 10. Speed says single digit soons. I think, yeah. Well, it doesn't have to, does it? Okay. How could this happen? There was a 1 in 10 chance. Double or nothing? You guys ever see Gambling Addicts? $200 gold to reclaim your pride. Hold on. Wait, do you guys think I should double or nothing? I mean, like, honestly, I'm about to hit big. I think everyone knows that. All right, Drew said no. Drew is my valet. Hold on, I have to change all the sizes of stuff. Oh no, my stream's crashing. I could never. All right, let me just get this set up here. Okay. Fair and square. Speeds. It's honestly less than you deserve. The house does always win. Never quit and loss. Well, here's the thing, Gildark. I've never won at gambling, so I don't know what it's like to win. It's impossible. People tell me people tell me it feels great. I think the tinfoil hat threw me off. We were doing questing. Oh wait, guys, you guys remember what did Murag say about her prime? Do I have to do that? And also, you heard it here first, folk. I just heard from Speeds. He said I'll gamble 1,000 gold with anyone. Whew. I don't know, man. Gambling never bit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never really... It didn't get me like it gets other people. All right, I have... how long have I been doing questing? Oh, crap. What am I... I need to go find out when I need to leave for something to find out how much time I have left. Yeah, don't actually gamble real money. Just throw all your money away and do Magic the Gathering. So I went back and I'm like, hey, Murog, like, when do we have to leave for that thing? She's like, oh, like, we have to leave around 4. I'm like, okay, oh. And she's like, yeah, I thought you knew. That's why I was starting to get ready. And I'm like, so I'm not going to reveal much. But I will reveal that I'm going to go meet with DJ No Pharaohs and Dan from the radio team. As a journalist, as always. So I got to wrap up here, actually, because I need to get ready too. Ed, thank you for submitting. I'll do all my plugs for the stuff I've been working on. First thing is an announcement. Next weekend, not completely locked in, but most likely Saturday at like the same time I'm doing stream right now, we will be having the next TMOG competition. Stay tuned and start getting your stuff ready. Details to follow. Also, sorry, I see Drew says, tell them to hire me. I have no skills or talent. Drew, that's not true. You make a great valet. Tomsky, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Other stuff to plug. Make sure to listen to the radio. Many people forget, but I make weekly news segments for all of you to enjoy. And if you don't enjoy it, that's on you. But if you miss it, that's also on you. So, TMOG. Also, right, I have the image for this. Nope, not the right one. There is a pinned comment in chat. If you're just hearing this for the first time, go to that link. It's a form you can fill out to be featured on my show, Show Your Shell, where you show your gaming setup while you play Turtle WoW. Doesn't cost anything to enter, and you might win turtle coins. You have nothing to lose. It'd be fun content for everyone to look at. With some cool cross-cultural stuff, I think it'll be worth it. So go submit there if you haven't. Links are pinned in the chats. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Got that. I felt like there's something else I'm supposed to plug. Nope. Well, if it is, I forgot. I would like to personally thank a couple people just for this stream. Speeds, Drew, anyone who came out just to help me or goof around. Thank you. You guys know I love doing this stuff, and I think it's fun for everyone involved, so thanks. We had a good time. I will bring back the wheel if you guys like it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for it. Clip farmers. Go farm a clip of me drinking an egg. I don't know. All right. So I'll do my normal wrap up. Oh, that's what it was. Sorry. The two hip hop songs we heard that were made by the AI machine. If you want those, because I think they were actually decent, let me know. I have intention of just sharing those all over the place. It'll be fun. Just DM me and I can send them to you. I'm actually going to see if I can get them set up for the end of stream here too. Real quick. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, put that there. Then I go to media, save playlist to file, wrap. Alright. And where does it go? Where does it go? It goes... there. Probably. Isn't it fun just watching me futz about when I should be, like, trying to entertain people? I'm just gonna see if it pops up on the end screen, because I don't know if it does or not. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Alright. So, with all of that out of the way, thank you for watching. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. The most important person. If you just don't forget, you know. If you're playing games, make sure you're having fun, because if you're not, you lost. That's the point of the game. Go have some fun. Enjoy your life. And, as always, remember, the deadliest weapon is knowledge. Bye, guys.
Yo, Blizzard, you the king that dropped your crown. Turtle Wow out here built a better town. You got the name, but they got the game. You chasing dollars, they chasing fame. Your expansion's bloated, quest feels stale. Turtles lore deep, every zone tells tales. Players flock to the underdog grind, while your devs cash checks, leaving art behind. Turtle bites harder, your roar's just a yawn. Your vision's corrupted, your glory is gone. Players log in, find the soul that you lost. Turtle's the king now, whatever the cost. Microtransactions, yeah, that's your scheme. Turtle Wild running on the purest dream. You milk whales, they feed hearts. Crafted a classic, tore your world apart. Your servers crash, they steady rise. Your lies exposed, no more disguise. BlizzCon hype, but the fire ain't real. Turtle got the passion, you forgot the feel. Mounts for $20, that's your hustle. Turtles grind built from game of muscle. While you're risking dragons, they build empires. Your spark is ash, they flame inspires. Yo, Blizzard, you the king that dropped your crown. Turtle Wow out here built a better town. You got the name, but they got the game. You chasing dollars, they chasing fame. Your expansion's bloated, quest feels stale. Turtles lore deep, every zone tells tales. Players flock to the underdog grind, while your devs cash checks, leaving art behind. Turtle bites harder, your roar's just a yawn. Your vision's corrupted, your glory is gone. Players logging off, find the soul that you lost. Turtle's the king now, whatever the cost. Microtransactions, yeah, that's your scheme. Turtle Wild running on a purest dream. You milk whales, they feed hearts. Crafted a classic, tore your world apart. Your service crash, they steady rise. Your lies exposed, no more disguise. BlizzCon hype, but the fire ain't real. Turtle got the passion, you forgot the feel. Mounts for $20.